Hello again. How are you? Coming with another review. My gosh, I can't speak. Um, I was gonna do a review on the kawaii diapers, and that's still coming. But I decided to veer off and go ahead and do a review for the moms out there or the women out there watching. Um, I'm gonna do a review on the cup, the menstrual cup, and the menstrual cup that I have is the lunette menstrual cup, and this is basically what it is. All it is you enter this in internally, and it catches the menstrual flow. It works like the soft cup or even a diaphragm and things like that. um, to enter it, it's, well, let me tell you, it's made from um, this one's made in Finland, and it is made of medical grade silicone, so it's rubbery, it's flexible. Now this is the only cup I have and the only one I've tried, but there's many cups out there, reusable cups and disposable, so you know, use your best judgment when getting it. When you enter it in, what I have found, there's several ways. They say you can close it like this and fold it up like this and then enter it in, and then it should pop open and hold basically like that at the end. It's not supposed to go all the way in to the cervix, up into the cervix. It sits at the bottom part so that you can pull this tab. Well, it's there to grip so that you can get it back out. Now to get it out, I would just simply squeeze here and pull it, and then you hold the cup and the fluid is left in there. And you just simply discard the fluid, wipe clean. They have disposable wipes and things like that, and wash with soap and water, and then it's ready to go again. Now, everybody has a different way of entering these. I found the most comfortable for me is to push the end down like this and make a little fold like that, and then enter it in, and it pops open more easy for me than the overlapping flow. If I make just a kind of a cone shape at the edge, it's easier to enter in. Now, this size, I have 4 kids, and so I got the size 2, of course, because it's recommended that the size 1 is for someone under 30 and hasn't had kids, or you know, something like that. And for as you get older, you stretch more, and of course after you have kids you stretch more, so the number 2 is recommended for that. The problem I have is that it's okay. 2 things. One, it's kind of, at first it takes a little getting used to. It's a little uncomfortable, and I'm thinking maybe it might be a little bit not right for my body. I have a tilted uterus. It's tilted to the back, which shouldn't cause problem, but I know when I have my kids and exams and things like that, it causes a problem. And I don't know, maybe that's why it's uncomfortable for me. I can wear it, but it's noticeable for me. um I get a lot of cramps and things like that, and my body has a natural reaction to want to reject stuff. I'm not a good candidate for like I get piercings and my body rejects it. Anything. I had the Mirena and my body rejected it. So for me, this is probably not the best thing. I don't wear it constantly, and I now that I've discovered cloth pads and how easy they are to use, I find it easier just to use a cloth pad. Another inconvenience, I guess, is that um, if you wear it during a heavier flow, these fill up really fast. Though you can wear it up to 12 hours, I think. Um, I've never gotten that far unless it's like the last day. It holds a lot of liquid, but on my heavier days, I have to constantly, and I have to wear backup protection anyway. So I end up usually just taking it out and just wear my cloth pads anyway. So yeah, um, I would say maybe on a light day, I could wear it for the 12 hours and it's great. The last day, or when I'm expecting, you know, to start my cycle, I can go ahead and put in because it's the risk. There's no chemicals or anything, so and it doesn't absorb, so it only catches the fluid. So you can wear it for a longer time, or you can wear it without any fluid coming out at all. So I really like it for that reason, and I haven't completely discarded it. I still use it. I guess if I wanted to go swimming or something like that, I could use it, but at this stage of my life, that's not a concern for me right now. So, but I mean, it comes in this nice little pouch. It comes in a box, and they send you this pouch, so you could just put it in here, and it's very discreet. No one knows what it is. Um, you could put it in your purse. It's portable, but I find that you still have to carry like maybe some water with you. Um, I carry a little water bottle with me anyway to, um, when I use the restroom, but to clean in a public, it's just too much for me. I mean, if I'm going to be home or I'm going to um, be quick and it's a lighter day, I can wear it, but it's really just too much fuss to handle and when I don't know about you guys, but when I go to a public bathroom, I want to get out of there as fast as I can. So, yeah. And then also the cramps and things like that. I don't think it's the cause of it, but this my body trying to get rid of it is probably making it more painful. But yeah, like I said, I still have it and I keep it and things like that. It's not a bad thing. It's just sometimes these don't work for everybody. Um, when I sanitize it, I have these bags from when I used to breastfeed, and they are steam clean bags. The Medela steam clean bags to clean like your breast pump parts and things like that. Well, I have a whole bunch of these left over, and so instead of buying like something to, like, I don't want this in my pots that I cook with and things like that. So, I mean, it's recommended to boil it and stuff like that. So, I don't have a pot to dedicate just to boiling this one thing that I hardly ever use. So, I just drop it in this bag and I steam clean it in the microwave, and it's clean and ready for the next use. Of course, I wash it and sanitize it before I put it in here, and because I know what the next question is going to be like. Oh my God, you put that in your microwave? Not like that. I wash it and and it's ready to go and clean before I put it in here. And oh my gosh, it's people, come on. There's worse stuff that you can do than, I mean, it's just, come on, let's get over this right now. And then I use regular wash, feminine wash to wash it. I haven't bought any special rinses except the sanitize wipes that come with it. But in between uses, I wash it with this, and it stays clean and ready to go for the next time. But like I said, I don't. It hasn't really worked out the best for me. I won't be purchasing another one. I recommend it for, it's worked for countless women, and it's a great thing. I mean, imagine this, these last for up to 5 years if you take care of it right. Imagine if this works for you, not having to purchase another feminine product for the next 5 years. I mean, this costs like $25. this pays for itself. If a box of tampons or pads costs $5 every month to use, and some of us go through 2 boxes like me, then this will pay for itself in the first 2 or 3 months, and then for the next 5 years you don't have to pay for it, nothing again. um I mean, sometimes the pros outweigh the cons in some instances, but I mean, don't, maybe I need the smaller size, but if I get the smaller size, then it doesn't hold enough liquid. So it's just me, it's my review. It didn't work for me completely. I'm so with this. Sometimes when I feel like I'll just go ahead and wear it, but my cloth pads are so comfortable. I have to wear one anyway with this as backup if I go out, and they're so cute, and I much rather use those now. And what's funny is that as soon as I was allowed to, I wore tampons. I mean, like, as soon as my mom was like, okay, whatever, go ahead and wear tampons, because I had swimming class and things like that. I've been wearing them ever since, and only wear like a backup pad. And I hate disposable pads. I just don't like the feel. It chafes. The smell. I don't like disposable pads. I wear I wore just the panty liners, and only when I had to postpartum, and even then I was like, oh God, please, I hate these things, these big papery crinkly things. But so I thought like this was gonna be it for me. Like, a cup was my answer. No more risk, no more health risk or anything like that. No more have to buy 2, 3 boxes of tampons a month, and or walking out of Sam's Club with a huge box of super tampons. But anyways, um, yeah, it. I thought it was gonna be it for me, and the thought of using cloth pads, I was like, no, no. And then I said, okay, well, let me get this some liners. So I bought liners with this, and I end up liking the liners, the feel of the liners more than the cup, and so I end up wearing. It's really crazy. I end up wearing cloth liners with tampons. Like, okay, and I was like, well, I might as well just make the full switch, and that's how I end up using cloth pads. So, random fact. I was gonna add that to my cloth pad video, but since we already got it out there, yeah. So it's really strange how things work out. But I'm glad that I was introduced to cloth, and I really like it, and um, I'm looking forward to starting my stash with that now. So stay tuned for reviews on those, and my experience with those. And thanks for watching. Bye.